So this one's going to be my overrated artist of the week. My overrated artist of the week has got to be Lenny Kravitz. And I do like some of his stuff. Because I remember 30 years ago, Mr. Cab Driver and Let Love Rule came out, and much respect for his mother, Roxy Rocker, who I thought was a very good actress. But Lenny, to me, has always been like formula driven. You always knew his influences. You knew who he was rocking with. You knew, who he was trying to channel, and he never hid it. But that's not my knock against him. I just think that vocally, he's okay. Songwriter, he's okay. Everything about him was just average. But to be the big crossover on white rock radio, the most important since Jimi Hendrix, as far as like the push and the press that he got, that's very interesting. That like that. But he's always been like a good cookie cutter sounder like of a lot of things. Now, like for instance, I love It Ain't Over Till It's Over, which was a nice hybrid of Earth, Wind and Fire meets Curtis Mayfield, if you will. Catchy song, and one of the few songs of his that generated pop and R&B attention. However, I like Lenny. Like personally, like Lenny's cool. Like he does a lot of all around entertainment with the acting, modeling, and all that, and he still keeps himself vibrant. However, I've never been like for the hype. And see, this is when I call an artist overrated, because when I look at your body of work, I got to sit there and think, okay, you've been around 30 years plus, but how deep is your stuff? And it ain't as memorable. Really, it ain't. You can make an argument that probably from his, I don't know, second album to his fifth album, he had a window of interest, you know. But it never evolved into beyond. And then again, being one of those people, he always talk about this funk album. Like, I've been waiting on that one for like 25 years. Will it ever come? So I ain't really felt the material as memorable. Granted, he got to work with great artists, Michael Jackson, Prince, Lionel Richie. He's done that. But even them songs that he did with Lionel and Michael, for instance, weren't that memorable. You know, it's just that when I think of him, it's just so average and mediocre that comes to mind, and that's on his best day as far as I'm concerned. Because, like I said, I've liked a couple of things. You know, um, Are You Gonna Go My Way? I like that Ozzy Brother tape vibe of it. I like certain things. Fly Away was, some people wanted to make Hendrix comparison, said, don't do it. Don't do it. He just an average musician. He has a good, strong musician in his band, Craig Rice, his homeboy, who really knocks it down on the music. And I always had much respect for Cindy Blackman, who's his former drummer, who's then married to Carlos Santana. She's Cindy Blackman Santana. Lenny has a presence on stage, and I give him some of the stuff live. And I did like this MTV Unplugged. But here's the merits of what he got don't level up for this national superstar treatment. Just mediocrity at best. So I find that overrated. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about Lenny Kravitz. You like his music? You like his albums? You like his touring? Do you find him rated right, underrated, overrated? What you think? Let's get that feedback. I think he's pretty run the mill on guitar. Uh, just the songwriting, vocals, everything just kind of like, but it worked. Got him a 30+ year career, so let's debate. All right, hit the like and subscribe, and the bell rings in the video. Have a good day. Peace.